One roams the forests of Europe, the other rules the plains of Africa. But if they ever met in a fight, which one would win? Both are powerful, tusked warriors armed for survival, the wild boar and the warthog. But if they ever met in a fight, which one would win? Today we'll compare these two fierce fighters in strength, speed, weapons, and survival skills to crown the ultimate tusked champion. The wild boar, known scientifically as Sus scroffa, is a muscular powerhouse native to the vast forests and woodlands of Europe and Asia. This species is the wild ancestor of the domestic pig, but it retains a formidable wild streak and a physique built for survival. While sizes vary, adult males typically weigh between 50 and 90 kilograms, but regional giants can tip the scales at an astonishing 300 kilograms or 660 pounds and stand nearly a meter tall at the shoulder. This weight fluctuates as they build up significant fat reserves for winter. As omnivores, their powerful snouts are used for rooting through soil for roots, tubers, and invertebrates, a behavior that makes them a keystone species by aerating the soil. Their primary weapons are razor-sharp tusks, continuously growing canine teeth that can reach over 6 inches long. These are used for defense against predators like wolves and tigers, and boars will not hesitate to charge when cornered. They can accelerate to speeds of 40 kilometers per hour in short, explosive bursts, delivering devastating impacts. The warthog, Phacochorus africanus, may look smaller, but don't underestimate it. Males weigh around 100 to 150 kilo, 220, 330 lb, and can sprint at 30 mph, 48 kilometers. They fight using upward curved tusks that can slice open predators. Even lions think twice. Warthogs rely on agility, courage, and those face-shielding warts, which protect their skulls during combat. In a direct clash, tusks are everything. Wild boars use side-to-side slashes, aiming to cut arteries and drive enemies back. Warthogs, meanwhile, prefer upward stabbing motions, using speed to gore from below. The boar's tusks are thicker and heavier, but the warthogs are faster and sharper. When it comes to raw power, the wild boar is a force of nature. This animal is a living bulldozer, built with a low center of gravity and dense, powerful muscles packed onto a rigid skeleton. This anatomy is engineered for one primary purpose: generating immense forward momentum. Its legendary strength isn't just for show. A mature boar can lift objects weighing up to 200 kilograms with its snout alone, effortlessly overturning logs and rocks. In a full charge, its entire body mass transforms into a battering ram capable of shattering obstacles and delivering devastating impact. This is brute force, refined by millions of years of evolution for clearing paths and defending territory. The warthog, however, plays a different game. It trades the boar's overwhelming mass for superior agility and incredible endurance. Its lighter frame and long legs are perfectly adapted for the open savanna, allowing for explosive acceleration and a tight turning radius that can leave heavier predators stumbling. But its true advantage is its stamina. The warthog is built to withstand the relentless African sun, capable of repeated high-speed dashes to evade threats. Wild boars are territorial and aggressive. They'll fight to the death to defend food or offspring. Warthogs, though braver than they look, rely on intelligence and speed, retreating to burrows, regrouping, and striking again. Both are fearless, but the boar's temper is unmatched. Once enraged, it won't stop. After comparing their strengths, weaknesses, and distinct fighting styles, it's time for the final verdict. To ensure a fair contest, we must establish the rules of engagement. The setting is a neutral battleground, an open scrub clearing with minimal cover, removing any home field advantage. In this hypothetical arena, we pit one healthy prime adult male of each species against the other. Who would emerge victorious? The warthog's primary strategy would rely on its explosive speed and agility. It would likely attempt to outmaneuver the larger boar, using quick feints and rapid dashes to create an opening. Its upward curving tusks are perfectly angled for a swift, slashing attack aimed at the boar's underbelly or legs. A well-placed strike could inflict a serious, debilitating wound. However, the wild boar is a fortress on four legs. Its sheer mass, dense muscle, and the thick, gristly shield over its shoulders provide formidable armor against such attacks. While the warthog is fast, the boar is deceptively quick for its size and possesses immense power. It wouldn't just absorb blows, it would look to counter with devastating force. In a direct confrontation, the odds favor the wild boar. While the warthog might land a few glancing blows, it would struggle to penetrate the boar's defenses effectively. All it would take is one mistake, one moment of hesitation, for the boar to unleash a full-force charge. The impact from a 300-kilogram animal moving at speed would be catastrophic, likely ending the fight decisively. The boar's combination of overwhelming size, superior armor, and raw power gives it the critical edge. In nature, it's not always about who wins, it's about who survives. The wild boar and the warthog may never meet, but both embody courage, intelligence, and strength. Which do you think would win? Comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more epic wildlife battles every week.